When will mortgage rates go down? Here in our mortgage office, we are believing that the mortgage rates will probably go down. Well, for some people, the FHA rates are down currently right now. Overall, we'll see. We are believing that the mortgage rates will go down after the elections. Generally, what most people are thinking into 2025. That's what we're forecasting here in our office. Some of the things that we know should be true is the federal government, Jerome Powell, the chairman, will probably not cut rates this year, even though that's something that people are not hearing in the news. The reason is the federal government is, he's looking at the statistics. Right now, unemployment is still incredibly low. Housing, as you know, prices are still going up for most of the country, especially here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and in Texas in general. And also, the demand is still a lot higher than supply. And that's one thing, that the supply is one problem. The other thing is, if you've been to the grocery store, you've probably seen the prices of groceries going up and still staying pretty much up. In this week of the February the 20th, gas prices are inching closer to that $3 mark in gas for most of the country. Of course, in California and the Northeast, it's a lot higher there. But in general, the most of America, they're seeing gas prices that are $3 or close to $3. The other thing one thing that could bring down rates, but we won't really see it come to fruition until the end of this year of 2024 and into 2025, is a little known thing in the mortgage and new construction space in the year of 2023 and 2022 was temporary buy downs. That's a fancy way of saying that you're in an adjustable rate for a short period of time. That mortgage, depending on how they had it structured, usually it's about 3 years, the longest temporary buy down. So meaning every year for the first 3 years, your actual mortgage payment will go up in price. So every loan anniversary of your closing, so if you closed in May of 2022, May of 2023, you saw an increase in your mortgage payment and might not know why. That's probably why. It's a 3 year, 2 year, and a 1 year buy down. Most people did the three year buy down. So that became really popular in 2022. That's why I say in 2024, 2025, we are definitely start seeing more of that impact, because each year that mortgage payment went up, not because of the general things that most people would know. You know, your property taxes is usually the the cause of your payment to go up. It's usually your property taxes. Sometimes it's your insurance. Right now it's both insurance and property taxes, but a lot of times it's just the property taxes. But if you're in this temporary buy down, you're seeing an increase in your mortgage, your actual mortgage payment, and an increase of your property taxes each year. And again, that's going to cause a lot of pain for you, because how that temporary buy down works is it's not going to increase generally like the end of the year if you didn't buy at the end of the year. If you bought between January and December, it's going to come on your loan anniversary. Go back to my example. If you bought in May, the following May, it's going to go up. And again, it's going to keep increasing for the first 3 years before that's your final increase. And then that's where your mortgage payment stops at. Everybody always talks about date to rate. Well, right now that date is getting more and more expensive every year. For the first 3 years, you might have went to Ruth Chris. Now you're at Fleming's Steakhouse, and now you're at a private chef dinner course for that third year. So you're feeling a lot of pain. You thought you was going to go from Ruth Chris down to McDonald's. Now you're at a private chef price. So that's some of the things that's happening right now that could potentially bring more inventory to the market, because if you're in that, you may or may not have budgeted those increases, and you might have bought that house on your maximum payment that you feeling comfortable with making when you first signed on the dotted line, and now you're in year 2, which already blew your budget, and then you're going into year 3, which is definitely threw your whole budget out, and you're probably thinking, oh man, I can't just make this payment. I need to see about either selling, or hopefully you're not in this position to get foreclosed on. That's some of the market update here on February of 2024, and follow me for more information.